G'day, everybody. Um, Getting back to one of my mates' music. This is Bawden, and he's been releasing some music every couple of weeks, and I was following along, but then when I stopped, this one had disappeared. This one is 2 months old now. It's called Voodoo. It's a lyric video, which is what some of his most recent ones have been, which is good for me knowing what's being sung. But I don't know whether lyric videos are just easier, definitely lower production values than trying to find somewhere to go and record and set up and all that sort of stuff. So, but let's have a look at the lyric video of Bawden, Voodoo.
We hear fear in the raven's call as we soared on the eagle wings last night. There's a black serpent in its
Bluesy
mouth.
country.
Now we got black magic fever from the snake bites. There's voodoo in the water. There's voodoo in the air. Don't believe the lies they try and sell you. There's voodoo everywhere. You see it in the red, white, and blue collar worker. He's just working for the man to survive. White is a skill, red for the wine. Thinks of Junior to think everything is alright. There's voodoo in the water.
I've noticed this with Bawden's music of late, that there's a lot of social commentary in his lyrics, and this is no difference. I guess using voodoo as you're being hoodwinked, you've got magic happening in front of your eyes that you don't even recognise, and they're using voodoo to tell you what you think you want to hear, and you'll do what they say because the voodoo works on you.
There's voodoo in the air. Don't believe the lies they try and sell you. There's voodoo everywhere. We hear fear in the raven's call as we soared on the eagle wings last night. Yes, a black serpent was hanging from its mouth. Now we got black magic fever from the snake
I'm going to eat only steak for the next.
Wasn't quick enough. Really got to get to the key before those ads come in. Yeah, some social commentary there, and I was trying to read as much as I could into some of the lyrics when it talked about the 33 feathers on each wing, um, and then both left and right. I don't know whether he was talking about the left and right side of politics. I'm trying to think of how many seats we have in Parliament in Australia, because I know it's not as much as the US. So perhaps we do have 66 seats, but basically saying a two-headed bird with only one eye. So even though we see that there's two sides, two sides of the government, two parties, they really still have just one vision: to enrich the rich and ruin the poor. And then poison all of mankind with that snake bite. We gotcha. That's how I'm reading it anyway. That's how I'm reading it. And I'm sure that AJ will let me know if I'm wrong. But that's my take on that. What did you think? It had a very, very bluesy rock sound to it with that slide guitar. But there was enough of the heavy guitar in it just to keep it into that heavy rock side. One thing that I need to raise, and hopefully AJ doesn't take this wrong, that I think some of the phrasing in some of his songs seem off, like just the what needs to be in what section of the stanza. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. There's voodoo in the water. There's voodoo in the air. But when I was getting into the very wordy sections of the verse, some of it seemed like, oh, I've got a lot of words I've got to get in here. But then the next bit is quite kind of drawn out, so it's like the stanza could have been broken up differently. I mean, I'm not the songwriter, I'm not the singer, but that's just my observation as a listener. It just becomes like it just seems rushed and jumbled in some spots. It doesn't take away from the song, but that's just one part. It's just like I'm in the flow of the lyrics, and then there's this sort of thing. You know what I mean? Let me know your thoughts on that, or is that just me being picky? But that's my reaction. All right, and that's what we're here for, to see and hear my reaction to music. And it's coming from the best of places, AJ. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, share this one. Let's help AJ get it out further. Because if that's correct up on the screen, he hasn't had many views on this song. So let's get some more up there. Cheers.